So, YouTube family, Shedeur cuts his hair, man. And there's a lot of things in conversation being made about the young man cutting his hair. One of the things I want to talk about the haircut is the fact that he did say, come on, man, I'm handling business all year this year and I'm standing on business. Meaning that, bro, he's the quarterback. He's at the helm of a position. Cutting your hair is not a reflection of someone who's being, submissive and you're bending over. It has nothing to do with that. And I'm somebody with hair saying that, but I'm not at the helm of the position of quarterback for the Colorado University. I feel like standards matters. There's traditions that goes on at these schools, at these institutions, and it matters as far as the focal point of the face of your organization. So you want these NFL coaches, these NFL GMs, owners, and executives to see that you're all in on it, bro. You're not here to start some type of trend, some new revolution, like I'm going to change the franchise. No, the only change they want you to do towards their franchise is win more games. Be marketable, you know what I mean? And some of these things, when you're in that field, in that world, you got to cut your hair. I don't agree with people cutting their hair or whatnot, but there is the fact lies that I'm not an NFL GM. I'm not in the NFL, and that's for a reason. But those guys there has been doing it traditionally one way. Now, other quarterbacks have grew their hair, like Kyler Murray, Robert Griffin. There's been several quarterbacks who grew their hair, even Cam Newton. But I guess what Shedeur is saying is that he's very smart. He's very aware of himself and the circumstances surrounding around him. Being how he looks, he already has a negative connotation towards him because of this. I'm not here to hear the Karens and the people crying from the Negrumps nations and the Mayos nation. We're just speaking facts right now, man. Please spare me your feelings. And what's going on is he knows what comes with that, the stereotypical things that you get labored, the lack of endorsement because people are scared of what they don't know. I mean, I'm not against him because I go through it every day. The first thing that's looked at is my hair. And it is what it is. I don't agree with that way of life, but this is the world we live in. And for him to show that ability of being able to adapt, being able to be aware of your surroundings and circumstances, it shows you this is a young man ready to lead, not just Colorado over there in Boulder, but to any NFL team that would take him. And I say any NFL team because Shedeur Sanders did a statement and the media flipped it. They're trying to say he's not humble. He's trying to take Shedeur and Travis Hunter to the Eli Manning route. But even if he was trying to hold his son reserved from certain teams and not playing for them and going to a right team, why is it bad when Deion does it, but it's not wrong when Eli Manning and his father, Mr. Archie Manning, does it? It's applauded. Everybody becomes blind. Everybody says, oh, we understand. That's the Giants he went to versus going to the Chargers and all this hoopla. We know why one player gets ridiculed and why the other gets favored up and put on a pedestal. We know why, but we're not going to get into that. And I'm glad that Shedeur understands the political games that's played with certain players. So he's not going to try to have something hammering him and holding him back, because that's something dumb that they hold us back from. This does not equate to who I am as a person. This is just my elevation. The Most High gave me this hair. Why shouldn't I grow it? What rule book to being human that tells me I should cut it? But then again, I keep telling you, I don't play for the Colorado Buffaloes football team. I don't have a future role in being a starting quarterback in the NFL. He does. He knows what world he's going in, and he knows the projections that he's seen already, so he knows what he's going to face. I mean, it's face value at the end of the day. They say your face card is your business card for the new world we live in. And when a man tells you, come on, man, I'm standing on business this year with it, he's basically letting you know, bro, I already know what y'all going to say about the haircut and all that, but this is a business decision, and I applaud that. For everything they say about the young man who plays at Colorado, you feel me? For everything they bring up about him, he's clearly displaying and exhibiting a willing to conform into a system where a lot of people, they don't like conforming to it. In fact, that's why a lot of players are no longer at their said institutions or professional football teams because they didn't want to acquiesce or conform. But, you know, Shedeur is showing you, listen, man, my dad taught me the way of this thing that's called football. I've known it. I've seen it. I've seen the ultimate professional, which is Shedeur Sanders, who also had a life after football, being involved in the media, the same media that's now bringing him down and tarnishing his name. But he's seen his father delegate and show proper decorum, and he's taught the right things, man. He got all the missing pieces you need in your quarterback, but we know what the people are going to say. He's not humble. He's not, whatever. They say that about every quarterback that looks like Shedeur. We're not humble. We're arrogant. Just say you don't understand us because you're unwilling to adapt from different people who don't look like you, and you have your own stereotypes reserved about them. Then we understand that. But when you come with these weak excuses about players and their characters, it's just embarrassing. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, man, salute to Shedeur for understanding this is bigger than football. It's deeper than football. This is life, man. And the life skills are on display, and it's spectacular, man. Shout out to Shedeur. Much love to his dad, who definitely raised a young man. And in the new world that we have in 2024, I do say a young man, not one who has pronouns and all this new world. To each his own. I'm not judging, because we'll get in trouble for that. We're not allowed to have an opinion on people with their new identities, but it's good to see some traditional things are still intact. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm one of these novices who loves seeing the traditional value of things, and Shedeur definitely bringing that. Much love to Dion for having a young man such as Shedeur and teaching him the merits and how far it can travel with you and follow you. Look, man, we're definitely going to be doing a giveaway where we give away new merch. I'm going to have a video where I do for it, but we're giving away merch, Colorado football merch for free. I'm not selling it, so there's no infringement here. I'm not selling it. I purchased it from Amazon. I'm going to sell it for free. I'm going to give it away for free. You don't have to pay anything. We have a new mail list. I guess look in the comment section for our mailers list. That way you don't have you can't miss any updates, nothing like that, and we'll get you squared away. I'll make sure I sent you guys all the proper information that's needed. Look, man, I'm over here loving each and every single one of y'all. I'm DJ Bless One, the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Look, we're going to do this every week. Make sure you get on that list to be part of it, to get new merchandise that's part of the Colorado football family. Come be part of the family. Come rock out. Man, yeah, man, look, man, I lost my voice from doing a lot of videos today for y'all, and I'm trying to catch it. I've been drinking my lemon water drink. Shout out to Kyle Leonard for that, and Dr. Sebi. I guess the Aconine elevates certain things in your body. It's like charging the batteries up. But yeah, man, it's going to be a good year. I'm hyped. So, man, shout out to the Boulder family. Shout out to the I Smoke Hip Hop Live family. I'm your guy, DJ Bless One, the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.